tomorrow they'll see what we are.
My name's John Ekeberg. I am the Executive Director of the Broadway Division at the Denver Center for the Performing Arts. Over my shoulder is day one of load-in of Disney's Newsies. The typical Broadway schedule is a show will run through a Sunday night in one city, and then the trucks drive from that city to the following city overnight, get to the next city, load in sometimes on a Monday, sometimes on a Tuesday. The load-in times can vary, but pretty typical is 8 to 16 hours of load-in over 2 days. They will hire dozens of local stagehands, local wardrobe attendants, many times local musicians to get the show up in time for that next curtain. Most of the guys we're looking at are based here in Denver. Certainly the show travels with their own crew as well, but typically for the load-in and load-out time, the majority of the folks you would be seeing on stage are locals. Well, there's some pretty great stuff going on with the Newsies set, actually. You will see this amazing 3-story, 24-foot tall tower designed by Tobin Ost, which is made of steel and aluminum and is actually 7.5 tons in weight, and it's also automated, so it's sort of comprised of 3 different pieces that move around the stage. Newsies is based on a real-life story that happened in 1899. It was a newspaper strike when the powers that be raised the rates on the young boys who sold the newspapers, and so the boys struck back against these newspapermen, and it was, in a sense, they've said, really the start of the child labor movement in a way. The book was written by Harvey Fierstein. He did make some changes to the original story and included a romance, which is good for theater. Christopher Gattelli, the choreographer, won the Tony Award for Best Choreography. So that is something that is really compelling to general theater fans, but certainly dance fans. It's incredibly athletic, the dancing that's happening, so it's really fantastic. Newsies, I think, really does appeal to a broad segment of the audience. It is a spectacle Broadway musical, which so many people love, but it also has this real connection with American history. So it feels incredibly well-rounded as a theater experience for audiences of all ages.
Plays the Buell Theatre March 23rd through April 9th. Tickets at denvercenter.org.